Why don't you get me those mental health evaluations in every county and city of the United States? Yeah. And then get me those that don't have any personal insurance? Yes. And then every pharmacy that has to provide the treatment is recommended? Yeah. Because I think there's some judges that are being bribed? Yeah. Some of these pharmaceuticals, they can cost thousands of dollars a year. Yeah. And for every time you get a corrupt judge to agree, the pharmacist is making so much money. Now, my wife is using the judicial system to enrich the mental health profession. Right. She's using the judicial system to enrich pharmacists. Poop. And when I go through the mandatory reporters, I will go through every protection order where mental health evaluation and treatment if recommended. Just look for treatment if recommended. Two. Then look for treatment is recommended. Yes. And then look for the prescription for the treatment. Some group anger management. Well, my wife put a condition that she did know that I wouldn't agree to. You're not going to obligate me to have to use prescription medications. You're going to enforce the laws. I'm going to sue you. Yes. And you're going to prison too. So when we go through, yes, each of these protection orders, I'm going to want to know who it is that does the mental health evaluation. And of the total percentage of all mental health evaluations for the last 20 years, yes, what was the actual percentage of those that were prescribed medications? Yes. And what percentage were prescribed nothing right now? Because I think there's an enrichment, yes, at the false allegations of domestic violence and child abuse. You just don't want to believe that a woman could lie. Now, I want to ask you a question, and I think it's very important for those in the state, yes, in the federal government. See this picture of this woman right here? Yes. I find her very attractive. Yep. I think she's going to be a reward from the Lord. Yep. This woman, yes, looks different than the woman in the Rotary newsletter. Yeah. If you make it bigger, yes. That woman does not look like the other woman, but Pastor Mike Van Proyen, yes, said he received more support from his wife Marilyn. Pow. Now, for every delusional police officer, as soon as I'm able to speak to Marilyn, I'm going to look for every possible way to put you in prison for as long as the law allows. Now, I've requested numerous times, yes, to be able to speak to her, and for somehow in your delusion,